And
the collaborating bodies, which include Uganda Human Rights Commission, the National Initiative for Civic Education in Uganda, the Uganda Child Rights NGO Network, and UNICEF, are calling for immediate collective action from all stakeholders to promote and protect children's rights.
The participation of children in rallies and campaign activities violates their rights to protection. It exposes the children to physical and psychological harm. Using children in political advertising is exploitation and violates their right to privacy and safety. We therefore call on all stakeholders to respect and uphold the rights of every child before, during and after the election. We also urge the public to report child rights violations through helplines like Sauti 116 and other reporting mechanisms, including reporting to the Uganda Human Rights Commission through our regional and field offices across the country.
This follows the circulation of videos online showing students in uniform who are allegedly paid to join an NRM rally, a claim the party has denied.
We have told them that if children are below the age of 18, they don't need to be disturbed to come in rallies, but for children, especially at A level who are 18 years and above, I think it's very, very okay for them to come and be part of the rallies and hear the message. They are of voting age, they are adults, and they can make decisions on their own.
The guidelines explicitly bar politicians from using children to distribute materials, display political symbols, or participate in rallies, which often pose significant safety risks.
We are aware from experience that previous elections in Uganda and other parts of the region show that children face increased risks during electoral periods, including exposure to violence, exploitation, and disruption of essential services. Through strengthened coordination, advocacy materials, reporting systems, and mitigation initiatives, therefore, we aim to ensure that children's rights are upheld throughout the electoral process.
The international community, represented by UNICEF, has backed the initiative, emphasizing that the guidelines reflect global standards for child protection.
We will continue to reiterate this message. As the United Nations, we cannot be biased or partisan in any ways. So our communication is to direct it to everybody.
Although partner organizations do not have independent enforcement powers, they're calling for immediate and collective action from all stakeholders, especially the parents.
So we need to bear it in mind that this information goes out to everybody, including a 6-year-old child, including a 17-year-old child who may not have the maturity to deal with this information. So in addition to messaging to parents and to the children, we are also calling to you through this forum.
The collaborating partners emphasize the success of these guidelines depends on the vigilance and commitment of every Ugandan to prioritize the well-being and legal rights of the child during this sensitive political period. Beata Moema, NTV.